Ouais, les affreux, bien ou quoi? Bon, pour mon cas, hein, c'est les insomnies. Du coup, je me suis dit, on va enchaîner Hitman. Comme ça, on sera bon. Voilà.
Good
Allez,
evening,
petit
47.
briefing.
The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Eh ben, on va pas s'ennuyer. Ok. Ouais, tout ça, ça me va. Je sais pas pourquoi on a celui-là par défaut. Bah, c'est parti, les gars. En fonction du temps que ça va mettre, je ferai peut-être 2 ou 3 missions, mais je vais pas pousser super loin.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Déploiement. Et ben là, vous voyez, les intrigues, j'en ai aucune. Mais il me semble avoir déjà fait celui-là.
Have a nice day.
Hello.
Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Ok.
He is a celebrity after all.
Je dois l'interroger. Peut-être pas. Bon bref. Je me rappelle plus, mais le coup de la transpiration dans le dos, là, si ça a été calculé du coup en fonction de la chaleur du niveau, c'est bougrement intelligent.
Nice to meet you.
Salut. Ok. Pour rentrer là-dedans.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Ok. Comment je pourrais rentrer là-dedans?
As I said, I'm one of the
Final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't come back.
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Peut-être que je pourrais revenir en ayant plus de... Ouais, ça va être pareil. Techniquement, je pourrais suivre toutes les intrigues, hein, mais... comment vous dire? Ça me prendra plus de temps.
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Okay.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan's unfinished tenement tower. Hang on. He uploaded a selfie on social media about half an hour ago.
On va faire au plus simple. Enfin, on va essayer du moins.
I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Qu'est-ce que... Tiens.
Here comes the vomit train. Gotta find somewhere. Oh.
Ça voudrait dire que je dois l'éliminer. Peut-être pas. Ouais, c'est dur.
No, you like what? You got this, man. Teach this punk a lesson.
J'ai peut-être un créneau là.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Oups, bon. Tant pis.
Delving straight into the heart of
C'est
darkness,
que
47.
tôt.
Good luck.
It's me! You guys there? I know he's around here, but I don't know what that Kutia looks like. Nothing here. I'm gonna keep looking. Whatever, man.
Not worth the hassle, man.
Whatever, man. Not worth the hassle, man.
C'est un vrai labyrinthe.
Whatever, man. Not worth the hassle, man.
Uhum.
Hey, I think something bad is going on. You better do something.
Qui m'a vu? Il y a trop de monde. Il y a beaucoup trop de monde. Comment? J'ai pas trop le choix. Hein.
Lovely day.
Si on me laissait rentrer, ça m'étonnerait. Hein.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here.
Ah, si, je suis attendu. Bon. Une poubelle. Allez. Hop. Je reviendrai pas la chercher, mais...
Come on, let's see what you have in your pockets today.
Oh oui, vas-y, fouille-moi.
Let's see if you brought me something interesting today. Okay, we're good to go.
Par où je suis censé passer du coup s'ils me laissent pas rentrer? Ils m'ont laissé rentrer là, mais. C'est pas cohérent. Ah, c'est que je suis pas censé rentrer partout.
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good, good.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rep shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
Bonjour madame.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools used was just amazing. Is it true it's loosely...
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right.
Okay, less chatter and more laughter, friends.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Ah, agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here.
Okay.
All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you
How
humor the
about
man.
like this?
Beautiful, Mr. Rangan.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. Arey, when I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
Well done, Mr. Rangan. That's excellent.
All right, I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Bon, à nous deux. Tiens, t'as bien les photos?
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar.
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory, yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine. What are you doing? I say!
You hear that?
No,
Fight! Go!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Whoa! What are you waiting for?
Dommage. Dommage. Fallait que je tente le coup.
Champagne for everyone.
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar.
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Gregory. Yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about.
There is a lot of pressure. You do not know what I have been going through.
You picked the wrong guy to mess
Gregory,
with. I'll fucking drop you like a sack of potatoes.
As you know, there's a lot. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order.
Il y a trop de monde.
Soon all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Greg.
Hey,
I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off. I'm sure you understand.
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Hey there,
Whoa.
sir.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Dawood Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
Pigé.
Do you know that?
Tu me menaces pas. T'es fou ou quoi?
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Joli ragdoll. Est-ce que je suis recherché avec cette tenue ou pas? Ouais, forcément. Bon, passons à la suite du coup. Salut les gars.
Holy crap! Command, do you copy? Someone is acting up. We need to catch this guy before he hurts somebody else. Holy shit!
Better get that gun ready.
Where are we heading to next?
C'est quoi ça, une batterie? Ouais.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
Ok, ok.
I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai because he was recruited by the British to work as a spy. All the evidence is right there.
I suppose you also support the conspiracy theory that India is still a colony.
Well, that goes without saying. But listen, think about it. The Queen comes here in 97. She has secret meetings with the government, and just weeks after, Maelstrom disappears from Mumbai. It's obvious it was a recruitment visit.
Queen Elizabeth II herself recruited him as a spy for England?
Obviously.
C'est tout?
This is ridiculous. I have this information. There's no way for me to go around. You can't just go the hill like that.
Actually, I can. Now beat it.
You thugs think you're all so tough, huh? Well, I'm not intimidated. Maelstrom will come and take care of you all.
Until then, though, no access. There's an important meeting taking place up there. Now beat it!
So rude.
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill in the slums of Mumbai. This could be worth investigating.
I hope they catch the Maelstrom soon. That man's a bloody terrorist.
I do not think he's even real, to be honest.
Oh, he's real. My brother's employer.
This area has restricted access. Sorry, yaar.
Je vais me démerder.
That is my home. You can't do this.
Hey, it's only for a little while. Stop being so dramatic, all right?
Dramatic? Listen, I know who you are. I know your mother.
Oh, acha. If you have Ma over for some chai, tell her I said hi. Until then, you can't access the hill. Meeting will be over soon. Then you can return to your home. Chal, nikal.
Hey, that's not fair. The rules apply to everyone, you know?
Faut que j'essaye.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Someone, please.
So I take it that you're some sort of maniac, just going around throwing stuff at people.
Oh, so it's like that. That guy gets special treatment.
Hey, hey,
So unfair.
what's with the costume? Who do you think you are?
Something terrible.
Somebody shoot him! Wow, good costume. You look like a walking stack of shit. How could you even think that shit would work, huh? Stop right now! Oh, nice and slow. I'm glad we came to an understanding. I'm gonna come closer. You know, nothing to worry about. Just
Come on, kick his ass.
On va recommencer, hein. Ça vaudra mieux. Comment je pourrais passer? C'est fou. Puis y a pas de cible là-haut, c'est forcément le maelstrom en fait.
Okay. So I guess the rules don't apply to everyone. Is that it? Some people are special?
Moins de témoins. Hein.
drop that damn body now!
Non, le plan est parfait.
Okay, I can't let you through, okay? Move along and have a good one and all that fucking shit.
T'es sérieux? Tu me laisses passer?
Hey, Kumja, you throw that thing? No.
Quelqu'un m'a vu en bas du coup.
Don't move. Don't even
Ah mais il y en a un là, d'accord.
What's up with that? Pancho, he gets to access the hill and we're not allowed up there.
Excuse me, I really need some help here.
Oups.
Okay, now just mind your own business while we do our thing. No, no, no!
I need help! Please, please, somebody help me!
Tout baigne.
What is going on?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
Someone is in trouble!
Good work. Stay out of our way.
Là, on est pas mal. Pour l'instant. Je vais pas planquer les corps inconscients, mais c'est trop dangereux.
Hey, where? Me again. Got a person on the ground. They're not doing good at all. No! Fuck! Wakey, egg them, wakey. So, who's after we chicken today? You know? Okay,
Somebody
don't
help
hide
me!
anymore.
I
know what
freaked
the fuck it
out!
looks like.
Sir, there's something we need to take a look at. Somebody is messing around. What else can I say?
Central, stay secure. Over. What's the matter, huh?
Stationed around here. I told him, and I've told you. I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Ok.
Anyone there? Oh no, he's taken out. Hey, hey! Are you hurt? You've got to be kidding! You there? We have a real violent side to deal with. This will be fun. You know what the fucker looks like?
People stationed around here. I told him, and I've told you. I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready soon. Give me some time.
Fine. Just tell the guys upstairs when.
Ah, je peux
They'll raise
pas.
the flag and summon him.
On the ground here.
Sorry, I don't...
Okay, it's wake-up time. Let's kick some ass. On it. Let's end this, guys. Shouldn't we hold off until we get some more firepower here first?
Help me! Help me! Anyone help
Can
me!
anyone see him?
De quelle maison,
I
là?
can't see him either. He's right there.
C'est chaud. J'ai compris, j'ai compris.
You hear me? I've got a down person here. Which area? Ah!
Really necessary to have all you
Boy, am I glad
stationed
looking
around
for
here.
exactly.
I told him, and I've told you. I can take care of myself.
neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready soon. Give me some time.
Fine. Just tell the guys upstairs when. They'll raise the flag and summon him.
Je pense qu'il y a un indice là-bas. Du coup. Quoi?
What the hell?
He's not here. Anyone see him?
Is something up or what? Someone's causing real mayhem. Who's the guy? Do we have a description?
He's in disguise.
Sure thing.
Get out of here, now.
I see.
No, anyone there? Hey, are you okay? Can you hear me? Hey, come out of it.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
Je suis encore en train de faire le bourrin, mais bon. J'ai pas trop le choix là. Oh. La piraterie sera jamais finie.
It's over now, but that Gardu got away. Are you kidding me?
A bit underdressed, sir.
"47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him."
Ah, forget it. Whatever. Ah, forget it.
Désolé madame.
Whatever. Ah, forget it. Whatever. Ah, forget it.
Boss, you made it. Good. She's ready for you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Whatever.
"47? That That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
Whatever. Ah, forget it.
Ok.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just
Le
one
gros
target
challenge de la
left.
map vient d'être accompli.
What the fucking hell? Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market.
I guess.
Ce sera peut-être plus rapide de faire ça. Oh. Je sais pas comment. Peut-être pas en dessous. Bon, ça va être compliqué de rentrer.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Yeah, you heard him right. This is your last chance.
Je sais pas qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire, du coup je vais sauvegarder.
Oh, this is bad. You shouldn't be here. Hey, listen to me. Please help.
can't be here.
There's something going on.
Now you listen to me. Relax and don't...
Je comprends pas tout là.
I haven't haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge. Hey, Satkele, you're not a...
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make the deal.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her.
Wow. Il y a une grosse opération d'infiltration, une grosse envergure.
I've been at this for 10 hours without a break. My back really hurts. The foreman's busy.
Faut que je trouve des vêtements.
Please. Do you know what we should do with the bedsheets from Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake. I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let me know. I asked the guards if I could talk to them, but they said no. How are we supposed to know what we do next? I have no idea. I understand.
This girl is driving me crazy. She said she would text me Monday, and that's 3 days ago, and still nothing.
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour? Look, I already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given permission. So phir main, I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no. This is not a good day. Malum hai. Tell me about it.
C'est des vêtements, ça. Faut que j'essaye.
Teri maa ki, hold it.
Fallait la tenter. Fallait la tenter absolument.
You know, my intentions are really genuine. I'm done fooling around. I'm serious. You know this is a restricted area, right? You might get in trouble, mister. This is not acceptable behavior.
Don't need to put me under like that.
Are you okay?
Please help me.
You don't... You know,
I need your help. I'm serious. Someone talking to me. I feel violent.
Tendu.
Who am I taking? I'm sorry, but I just didn't get a proper look. Yeah, it's me. You there, man? My God! Dickhead knocking people out. He's in a disguise of sorts.
Ça peut être pire.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening. Oh, man.
Moving on to the next area. Hey, get somewhere safe. We've got a major problem.
Come out before I really lose it.
सब लोग अपन को सुनो. I'm calling off the hunt. We're dealing with one dangerous benchot here. I don't have to explain that. You know, upside is we know what he looks like. So keep your goddamn eyes open. Until then, we stand the fuck down.
The new foreman looks
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in
The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now.
The guy said all.
Follow me to the bridge.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the...
Don't take this the wrong way, but could you please get the F out?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the... Sure, that's why he's not come back.
No, he's waiting for night.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself. Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough. Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
Tu suis arrivé à l'ancien contrebande?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could
I see
happen
a
here.
lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water?
Get that back! Shoot the motherfucker!
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47.
Pareil, fallait que j'essaye. C'était trop tentant.
Hey, keep up. It's this way. Just follow me. Oh, Shane, work faster. Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
Just a few minutes would be enough. I need to sit down and relax. All I need now is a killer egg.
Il y a forcément un créneau où je pourrais la pousser sans me faire repérer.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you do.
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead. Wait.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me? Huh? Oh!
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
You have to do something! Take him down!
Hey, shit! Stop it! That was a gun.
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Bon, tant pis.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I haven't.
Fighting one of our guys. Okay, fine.
Oh. Tant pis. J'aurais essayé ça aussi. Il fallait que je vous montre aussi comment s'échapper d'autres situations, mais bon.
Of slacking are over. You hear me?
If you see him,
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work.
Il y a forcément un créneau où je devrais pouvoir l'acheter sans me faire repérer, quoi. C'est fou, ça.
Of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw.
Là.
Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Donc par contre, si je fais pas attention, je peux me faire tuer sur le chemin de l'extraction.
Hey, this is private area.
J'ai compris. Ciao Bombay. Il a fallu surprendre plusieurs fois, mais bon, ça l'a fait. Charge IEM télécommandé. Ça me plaît sur papier. Ouh. Une grosse connexion avec les premiers Hitman.
This was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
Je jouais ça avec la cinématique, je vais contrôler mon feu, j'arrive.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know.
Très intéressant tout ça.
What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Enfin la rencontre. C'est quoi la suite déjà?
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
Pour qu'il puisse récupérer sa mémoire, non?
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys.
So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident.
The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly.
As were all the neighbors.
My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor.
You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Faut que je cherche quelque chose, parce que j'ai un doute maintenant. Je me demande si Ortmeyer il est pas dans Absolution à la place. Retour à la maison.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka Janus is a certified genius and expert of
On est vers sa bataille alors.
He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow.
Ah ouais, donc techniquement, Meyer, il est dans tous les épisodes. Mais surtout là dans le tout premier.
Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating
C'est pour ça que ça me disait quelque chose.
we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Bon, je crois que cette mission elle est un peu plus facile, mais à ne pas sous-estimer surtout.
Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Deux cibles identifiées en plus. Ça devrait bien se passer. Puis en plus, je crois que ça se passe dans un quartier. Ça fera penser justement, voilà, ça fera penser dans la map dans Blood Money où on pouvait jouer le clown. Non, moi je veux... Je sais pas si j'en avoir besoin. À quoi ça pourrait servir ? Je vais prendre ça par défaut, on sait jamais. Bon, le costume de clown, on l'a suffisamment pris, je pense. Peut-être que je vais l'utiliser pour changer lui.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture perfect suburban dream.
Mais voilà pourquoi j'avais pas autant d'intrigues qui étaient débloquées, c'est que quand je jouais à Hitman 2, c'était uniquement sur la PS4, sur la toute première version. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Là, j'ai envie de dire excellent. Oh. Comment connaissez le code? Grande question. Qu'est-ce que je fais avec cette tenue? C'est pas du tout ce que je voulais faire. Attendez. Oui, je fais la connexion.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Oh putain!
Oh, just fine, Janus, darling. It's Saturday, so I've been making a lot of muffins for the town.
Et où ce putain de paquet de clopes? T'es sérieux? Il était là-dedans?
So, the other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement.
Bon, j'ai pas fait tout ça pour rien, c'est sûr même.
Long ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all this memorabilia.
You know how it was.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson, that's for sure.
Say, Gunther.
Whoa now, Mr. Bodyguard. What's up?
This guy has a serious problem.
Hey, you know this guy? That's enough.
Damn it.
Au pire, je vais pas. J'ai pu avoir besoin de cet uniforme longtemps.
Hey, Liz, got to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do one of the biggest bugs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what?
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Looking sharp.
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
All suspicious behavior is under heavy scrutiny, mister.
Je vais y aller au culot.
What I wouldn't give for a nice pack of Novaya right now. I remember the first pack I had back in '67. Nothing will ever come close. Certainly not this thing.
The doctors have recommended you don't smoke cigarettes, Mr. Janus.
I know damn well what the doctors have recommended. I got to be my age by not following their recommendations. Doctors are clueless homicide detectives, poking around random people's bodies, searching for clues as to the cause of death before the patient is even dead. They have no idea about how anything works, guessing their way through fatality after fatality, telling people what they should or should not do with their tiresome recommendations.
You've got the cravings all right, Mr. Janus, but doctor's orders are doctor's orders.
Bah!
Mister, what? Acting like that is gonna get you in trouble.
Pas de clé anglaise. Aïe 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 aïe.
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
Je suis sûr qu'il y a une clé anglaise, lui. Pas cool. pourrais me concentrer sur l'autre cible en attendant de trouver une clé anglaise, tu me diras.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down
Okay.
after the, well...
Ah.
I think I'd lose my mind living out in the burbs like this.
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Alors. Je vais laisser un indice ici. Au cas où le vieux il ait des trucs sur lui. Comme ça je marque la maison et je reviendrai si jamais il y a un truc à ramasser. Ben là, je vais pas attendre qu'il se fasse péter avec la bouteille.
For
Oh.
Okay. Weird.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
Trouver la vidéo de surveillance. J'avais raison, putain. Il y a une vidéo de surveillance là-dedans.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear.
Trouver la robe.
Back to smoking and joking. Over.
Bon. J'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait quoi que ce soit là-dedans.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Next stop, lost and found.
Bon, le vieux, il avait rien sur lui. C'est bizarre quand même.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Suck it in.
Bon. Je vais m'occuper de la prochaine cible. Puis le reste on verra après, comme ça.
Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with those animals. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive.
Well, cranky old men don't tend to be very likable. Maybe if you don't get along with the elderly, stay away from a career where you make personal house calls for them.
La dernière personne avec qui j'ai fait du yoga, c'est très mal passé pour elle.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the...
Apparently, there is a fumigator in town. He's working on a house belonging to a James Batty, and has previously been working on Cassidy's house. The fumigator has stored some of his chemicals, a strong sedative, in a container in a vacant lot near the creek. Sounds like this could be useful, 47.
green shipping container to store some chemicals? I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that...
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this Batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Oups. Tiens, je vais prendre ça au cas où.
You, sir, are trespassing.
Désolé. Non, je fais mon exercice quotidien. T'inquiète. Je crois qu'il y a un bug. Oh putain.
Be hard pressed to distinguish him from the other residents.
Ah, pardon, désolé.
Why are you sneaking around?
Bah, je sneaking parce que voilà quoi. Oh merde.
coming back from the garden. Nothing here. Moving on. Hey. Come out wherever you are. Back down.
Alors attention, faut pas buter le mauvais.
Target must still be somewhere in the vicinity.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Bon. Est-ce que je vais être obligé de tout ramasser les indices? Je crois que oui. Ah bah d'ailleurs.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as base of operations 47.
Ah ouais, dès qu'on a tâté au crochet, on peut plus s'en passer.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Mhm.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
Mhm. Comment on va rentrer là-dedans?
What? Okay, everything's good. Oh, shit.
Hey, what are you? Some kind of thief?
En haut ou en bas? Bonne question. Non, c'est ici, c'est obligé.
Yes, I understand you tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed? Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event.
Ça va pas être d'une discrétion ultime, mais je trouve que je me suis pas trop mal tiré.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
En vérité, c'est vrai qu'il y avait les égouts aussi qu'on aurait pu explorer, mais bon, je fais ça de mon côté, en mode balade, je pense. Parfait. Bon, je voulais faire 2 heures. J'ai fait 2 heures et quelques. Je suis content.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers.
Maintenant, la suite, ce sera demain.
A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Techniquement, oui, c'était quelqu'un d'autre.
What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that.
J'ai toujours cru que ces Hitman-là, c'était des reboots, mais ouais, finalement, non.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Ok les mecs, bon, définitivement c'est bon pour moi ce soir. Je vous dis ciao ciao et à la prochaine.